Am I so wrong for staying up late, going out with my friends? Too much and saying I won't, but then do it again. When you take my hand, I realize I can be who I am. Cause I'll be alright as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way. You're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher. Every day I'm keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. How many times have I said I would quit? But every night, you light me up like my lesson. With you by my side, I don't really care what the neighbors might think. Cause I'll be alright, as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way, you're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher, every day.
Tonight's EASHL matchup involves a title winner. Let's see if we can tell who the better team is. The one who carries the reputation or the one trying to knock them off. And we have just begun. Clock stopped, so Ray can start.
The key to this game is who's going to be able to move the puck out of their end the quickest. Both teams can forecheck really well.
Many thanks, Ray. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. The score! They have struck early in this one. LaFleur's put his team ahead 1-0.
It doesn't get any better than that when you get off to an early lead.
Windsor's got it off the draw at center. Cut off that pass.
Flint's forced another turnover in this very close game.
To Bass. Windsor's carrying it in the defensive zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And a save. Oh, what a play! Slid to Bang. Whistle blown for an offside. No team worth its name is going to let that go. A little under 3 minutes played here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. Oh, the puck's in the net. It's a goal.
Ho's problem was he just wasn't set there. The puck deflects off him and goes into the net.
The Firebirds got that face-off win. Now what? Oh, broke it up. Snapping a pass to Shore. Moving it to Bass. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Karam pass to LaFleur. The Firebirds move toward the neutral zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck loose, couldn't get through. He can start some danger here. Broke it right up. Feeds the point. Fires. Pad save. Not able to do that well. Shoots. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. He cut him down on that rush. And a hold and a whistle. drop. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Splendid pass through center to Bass. And now it's directed to Datsuk. Is able to move on in. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Passes to the slot. Windsor's carrying it in their own end. Handled in the corner by Shaw. Corralled it again. Terrific determination by LaFleur. Passing one off now to Datsuk. Moves to the corner. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Terrific defensive work. Propelled to Kahn. Directing that one to Kosterski. A successful clear. There is icing. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. And angled, it's just him. Remarkable save in the goal crease. Laid on to Datsuk. Looking to LaFleur. That's wide. And the pickup. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. The Spitfires lug the puck in the defensive zone. Quick wrister. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Save and a cover. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Nearing the final minute. Got that pass in his own end. They gain the zone. Shot on goal. Got iron with the shot.
Another goal would go a long way to being able to take the foot off the pedal a little bit here, but the game stays close as this puck doesn't go in.
Cuts that pass off. Nearly grazed the iron on that. That's an offside. "20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Flint's got a pair, and they lead 2-0. Douglas been perfect in goal so far. Same number of shots, same number of saves. That's a shutout. Hope you're not superstitious as we head to break. We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. Steps across that line. Picks it up in his own end. The Firebirds are at the wing in neutral ice. One-timer. You can almost count. He scores. That's 3 unanswered goals. Flint's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Puck is thrown to Kosterski. Great take, dangerous area. using the point. He's got it. Caroms it on to Kosterski. Flint's on the move in the defensive zone. Drives ahead. LaFleur is tripped and a penalty should be coming. Pass has a minor penalty here and the call is tripping. Flint's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play. The Spitfires with a face-off win. Scooped up. Shoots one. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net. Missed all of it. Just couldn't make it. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? What's the call? Penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have given a call for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Everyone, even we, are standing. Score!
That's a terrific play on the short-handed goal as he's able to capitalize on a mistake and beat the goaltender.
Just under 6 minutes played here in the second. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just one. Not a hard hit, but effective. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Driving in from no man's land. Is right behind the net now. Score! Another shorthanded goal. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Windsor's good with that penalty kill, so we're back at full strength.
Penalty killing requires work, it requires determination, and you can't win if your killers let you down. They did an outstanding job.
Lets the shot fly. Score! The celebration is on. Not every goal is clean. This one bounced in, but they'll have the same joy because it counts. Flint's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. Pitching this one to Datsuk. Trying to go to LaFleur. A whistle for an offside. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. That's the end. Good work by LaFleur. Lets it go. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Skilled play by LaFleur. Defensive gem with the stick. He just flat out missed it. In that defensive zone, an important play. Pass attempt to Shore. Gains that offensive line. And it's held. Over 7 minutes to be played in the second. Flint's got the advantage. It's tenuous, though, 4-2. Shoots. Puck ricocheted off the screen. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Outstanding body contact.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit. In the open ice, you really send a message with one of those.
Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Oh, looking for a penalty call on that one. Windsor's winging it at neutral ice. That is up close and personal. Flint's got 2 for charging. Windsor's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Puck covered. Solid, clean win. Flint's up the wing, setting things up. A shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
This penalty kills the power play. Kahn's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
The Firebirds carrying on in their own end. He left it behind but has recollected. Pitching it to Kosterski. Snapping a pass to Bass. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. The Firebirds are boxed on a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Critical win of the draw. He's headed back towards his own end. The Spitfires are moving the puck in their own end. Moving it to Bass. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. And in flight over the line. Got it at the point. From the slot of wrister. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. Stays right there. Into the last minute of the second period. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Now it's directed to Lafleur. Brings it in for an attack. That move not too slick there. He cleared that puck out of there. What a hit that was.
Oh, the attacking player had nowhere to go. What a hip check.
2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Bang's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. $40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Windsor's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Chip to Bang. Penalty signaled, but play continues. 2 guys together with force. Big force. The Spitfires get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference. The Firebirds get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play must be less one-on-one and more odd-man situations.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Crosses that line. Good shooting place. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Flint's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
And they got it out of there. Still time on this power play, but not much. He shut him right down. The Spitfires killed it off, and so we're back even.
Cherry's back on the ice, and the penalty has been killed, but, man, there's just no such thing as a good penalty when you're trying to climb back into the game. They've got to stay on the ice.
On to Datsyuk. Picked up. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. Lafleur is tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and we'll get the penalty. Windsor's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
That great save was all positioning.
Under 6 minutes played. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. A shot, got the save there. Smart recovery by Lafleur. Using the point. One-timer. That shot went badly wide.
And a coach once told me the video never lies. He's not going to like watching the video after that shot. That was way off.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Passing one off now to Datsyuk. He's in. Pass to the slot. Snapped out of the air. Puck covered. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Behind the net. Score! It's his 3rd goal of the game, a hat trick. Flint's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Firebirds skated up on the Zod. Makes that play deep. To Bang.
Bang's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
Terrific determination by Shore. Ripped along to Kahn. Skates it into the zone. Slid to Shore. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. He just fanned on it. Big hit. Possession gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
The Spitfires are starting back in the defensive zone. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Bass up on 2 wheels. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice right now.
Just a backhand. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Lafleur. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Gets the pass through to start a play. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Shore's down again. He has been corked numerous times.
All right, down there.
Very effective defensive play. Gets it in the corner. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Directing that one to Datsyuk. A shot. Big point-blank save there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
That one went offside.
Bass shows courage here after being banged up earlier on the shift, guys. He still gets his way to the puck and blocks that shot.
They've got the draw. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots. Fires. Got that in the trapper. Covers and stops play. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
We'll look back through the 3 goals. Every time he's had the puck, he's been able to find open ice, and his shots have been perfect.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Flint's in their own end and on the move. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Looking to Datsuk. Puck is thrown to Lafleur. He imposed his will. Routine save, but a necessary one. He scores! Datsuk. And that's a face-off win. Went to the backhand. The Spitfires in their own end setting things up. Play halted. Icing. And let's hear again from Ray.
The puck explodes off the one-piece sticks now, and when the pass is on the tape, it doesn't stay there very long.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Got in the way of that one. Windsor setting up an offense from the wing. Offside and a stop. And they take that neutral zone face-off. 2-on-1. Gathered up by Datsuk. Great save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Things are heating up with that hit.
It's been a bumpy road for them all night long, but this is a big hit designed to maybe turn things around a little bit on a team that's had a bad night.
The game is over. Don't know if the turning point in this was at the anthem or shortly thereafter. Not much of a game for one team.
I think it was when the puck dropped tonight. It was not their night right from the start.
keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up.
There may be a little extra fire in one of these squads tonight because after their last game, they were relegated. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Pass attempt to Martin. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Moving it to Brown. Back to the point. Skill play by Bull. That's wide. Save. Skill play by Slater. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. Puck is thrown to Ben. That didn't go like he wanted. And thrown down to Martin. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. And he'll be taken to task for that one. Knocked off the puck. Pitching this one to Martin. That was one he'll get the number on.
Slater's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
The Thunderbirds lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. The Firebirds are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Directing that one to McDonald. That puck's loose, deflected away by Brown. And that is an offside. Seattle's won that neutral zone faceoff.
Doesn't really matter what the power play looks like if you can't get pucks to the net. If they can't get traffic to the goaltender and pucks arriving at the same time, there is zero chance this power play will be successful.
Long way to go and not much time to do it. Cut that off between the blue lines. He got rid of it. The Thunderbirds have this game even by killing off the penalty.
Well, they say everything could be a teaching moment for the coaches. There's a teaching moment. Let's go back to the drawing board about that power play.
Seattle's continuing to probe up the wing. Gains the zone. Slips in. A one-timer. He scores! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
They've got the draw. Now it's directed to Martin. Banks it ahead to McDonald. Seattle's in their own end and in possession. Pass finds its way ahead to Slater. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Terrific determination by Bull. Pitching it to Brown. Not a free puck now. Trying to go to Martin. Chip to Martin. Scooped up by McDonald. A howitzer. Save. The Thunderbirds have it along the side at mid-ice. Ahead on that left wing to Martin. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. The Thunderbirds are carrying it in their own zone. Gathered up again by Bull. The Firebirds lug that along in their own end. And the pickup. Looking to Mystery. Good standing poke check. A whistle for an offside. Just a hair over 4 minutes to go in period one. It's a 1-0 game. And that's a face-off win. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Handled in the corner by McDonald. And he missed it.
You don't get to shoot the puck very often from that spot on the ice. You have to hit the net and challenge the goaltender.
Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders. Score! He's got his second of the game. And they take that neutral zone face-off. They battle on up the wing. On to Martin. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Got that pass in his own end. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Leads that charge into the zone. The Firebirds carrying it in their own end. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. A brilliant save at the horn. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team. Brown's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Flint's looking to play with the puck much more in this period. They didn't have much possession time, and as a result, they're playing from behind.
Passing one off now to Martin. Shoots one. Terrific shot, but a denial.
Seattle's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Shutout positioning by Slater. Away with authority. Flint's in possession as they travel in their own end. On the outside, a shot. Routine save, but a necessary one. Nice job with the stick by Ben. A slot wrister. He wore that puck on a hard shot. And he dumps it in. Nice work by Ben. Gains the zone. Fires, and a save. And that play was offside. And they've won the faceoff. Propelled to McDonald. Terrific determination by Ben. Dogged determination there by McDonald. Has it back deep. Snapping a pass to Brown. A shot and a save. Pass attempt to Martin. Flint's got it and moving up the wing. That's great defense. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Laid on to Martin. Clears the zone. Moving it to Martin. To McDonald. Puck is thrown to Mystery. A giveaway.
The Thunderbirds force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
A backhand shot. Good save there. Pitching this one to Martin. Directing that one to McDonald. Slid to Martin. Chooses the corner for this. Collected by McDonald. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Thunderbirds in their own end controlling play now. A superb score! It's in. It went off the defending team. It's in, and it counts. The Firebirds, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. They've won the faceoff. Outstanding body contact.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Right near the line. Smart recovery by Slater. Gathered up by Brown. Lets it go. Well done with that pass. Gathered up again by Brown. Gives it to the point. Pad save. Solid work there by Bull. Chip to Brown. A neutral zone interception. Karam pass to McDonald. Intercepted that one at an important place. Somebody over early, offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. And now it's directed to Martin. On to McDonald. Pitching it to Martin. Propelled to Bull. Trying to go to Slater. Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Flint's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Over the net. Oh, what a hit. I mean, there is a code for these things. Ben's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. The Firebirds power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Flint's carrying it around through center ice. Lets a shot fly. Flex that leg right out there and blocked it. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Tipped, got his pad on a changing shot. As that one it holds. They win it. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Puck covered. Critical face-off win there. Not through. Gathered up again by Slater. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. The Thunderbirds get a minor penalty for delay of game. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. A big one-timer. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. Smart recovery by Brown. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Really good cut of the pass. Loose puck knocked away by Bull. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Seattle's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Looking to Brown. Still time on this power play, but not much. The Thunderbirds have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way.
This can really be frustrating for the coaches and the players on the bench when your power play doesn't find a way to come through for you. You have a chance to tie the game, and you just can't get it done.
Flint's making their way through center ice at the boards.
Oh, I like the way that he's gotten up on his toes and tried to play a physical game every time he's on the ice. He and his line mates want to make their contributions by laying on the body.
Gains the blue line. Big time move. He just flat out missed it. Passing one off now to Brown. Sends to the point. Save. Snapping a pass to Mystery. Flint's looking to head man up the wing. One-timer. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Not able to do that well. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Got that one ahead at center ice. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. In with it now. A shot. Made that stop. Chipped off the boards and ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Skill play by Slater.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
The Firebirds wheel one ahead up the wing. Got that pass off the boards. Got it all. Slows it to a stop. Just under 6 minutes to go in the third. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Solid clean win. Pass attempt to Brown. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. He banks a pass ahead. Moving it to Slater. Nice tip of the pass. They've got it. Skill play by McDonald. In that defensive zone, an important play. And there's a delayed penalty call. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Flint's got a minor penalty here for interference. The Thunderbirds, oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Flint's in their own end, setting things up. Puck is thrown to Martin. Steps in from the neutral zone. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. Penalty call. They've shot down their own power play. Bulls getting a 2-minute boarding penalty. Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
And it's held. An enormous defensive zone win. Gets it in a good place. Brings a shot. Broke it right up. Lets it go. That puck struck him in front. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Threatening an attack. Poked away to the half wall. Can't find a lane. Ben's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Brown's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Martin's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Seattle's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Now, they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because the pass is back out over the blue line. Picks it up in his own end. Making headway through center. Puts one on. Good save there. Hit the post on the outside. Save and a cover. This next faceoff is the largest one this game has seen. And they've won that draw. Defensive gem with the stick. And he picks it up. Steps across that line. Right into the slot. Trying to get rid of that puck. Wristed one. It is with great relief we tell you this game is over.
The players on the ice can build some momentum with this win. They stayed with it and skated away victoriously.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.
But hey, it doesn't matter, cause everything's feeling better. I'm in for whatever today, I got everything together now. Do me a pleasure, don't spoil my leisure. I'm headed for the treasure, end of the rainbow. Down for whatever, if it doesn't contain. Just pull the lever and feel entertained. Cause if you can't get the pressure, go out of your head. When you wake in the morning till you go into bed, hold away, get some rest off your chest. You better get some. So, pardon me, yo, if I go off beat, kick that C-note, kill me softly. I may seem friendly, but yo, I'm more like Leo over Wall Street. Good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. I'm feeling this forevermore, that the show of pleasure in every form. Get whatever sword, never bored. Big on my clever talk, metaphors. After moving on the checkerboard, think I never had a better. So let's pour me another one of those. No more games. Thoughts till you listen to this folklore. Good life, yo, you heard it in the chorus. Living life like I'm listening to Forbes. But truth is, I'm that broke. I'm just holding on to all the YOLO quotes. Ain't got $1 to spend for my scholarship. Honest, man, I can hardly pay my rent. I just keep on laughing when I get them charges. And ignore the tax department. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My
this contest about to begin in the EA Sports Hockey League. Just starting in hockey-crazed Montreal, Quebec. And he dumps it in. Keeps and covers. Clock stop, so Ray can start.
Goaltending's always a key, but when goalies are playing this well, it becomes paramount that you find a way to make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Good job on the draw. Puck is thrown to Martin. Cut that off between the blue lines. And now it's directed to Dick. Moving it to Stoner. What a terrific opportunity. On to Yellowbacks. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. A shot. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early. The Firebirds have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Solid win at center ice. Now what? The Firebirds possess the play in no man's land. It's dumped in. Montreal's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Karam pass to Yellowbacks. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Montreal's moving the puck in their own end. Pass attempt to Yellowbacks. Many yards gained to Ovechkin. Gains that offensive line. Good position in the slot. Covers and stops play. Worst thing can happen is a face wash.
You do that, you're looking for some trouble.
Flint's got another win. Lets it go. Great glove grab. Slows it to a stop. Under 7 minutes have been played here in the first. Flint's ahead 1-0. They won that draw. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Did what he's paid to do. And it's held. Stoner's ripped off on another faceoff, one of many. His team trailing here. Wonderful block. Shoots one. Got the save there. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Save and a cover. Solid, clean win. Propelled to Martin. And at an angle to Doughty. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Pitching it to Ovechkin. The Firebirds have it in the defensive zone. Intercepted by Leddy. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Trying to go to Yellowbacks. A huge open ice hit.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Passing one off now to Stoner. Good intercept in his own end.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Shot, score! And this one is tied. The Storms won that faceoff. They have it. Feathered back in.
21 seconds.
There is icing. A little over 6 minutes still to be skated. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Clean win on the draw. Directing that one to Stoner. Terrific determination by McDonald. Two sticks together, they cancel. The Firebirds have it along the side at mid-ice. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Icing is called. Nice face-off work. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Looking to Stoner. A whistle for an offside. They've got the draw. And he slides it on through the middle. The Firebirds skated up on the side. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And sent down to Lindros. Through the corner. He gets it back. Fires. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Puck free, roadblock by Lindros. Montreal skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to McDonald. And now it's directed to Martin. Driving in from no man's land. Minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2. Montreal's collected the game-tying. Period 2 has begun. Both goaltenders have buckled the same number of times, but they're good guys. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. With a shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Montreal's controlling the play in their own end. Puck controlled now by the defense. Bombs away. Score! He's got his second of the game. Flint's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. And that's a face-off win. That puck's loose. Good defense. Moving it to Lindros.
2 minutes, 24 seconds.
Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. The Firebirds have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Storm's got another faceoff win. Laid on to McDonald.
Number 75, time of the goal.
Perfect wrister. Made the save. Slid to McDonald. Good defensive read with that one. And he dumps it in. The Firebirds carrying it in their own end. Brings it in for an attack. Perfect receipt of the pass. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
The look on his coach's face was priceless. He had to be the most surprised guy in the building. His player just turned around and fired this into his own net. I don't think this is going to be a happy coach when the player gets back to the bench.
Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Chip to McDonald. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Walking a thin line near the border there. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Pass attempt to Martin. Sends to the point. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. That puck's loose, mishandled. Couldn't retain possession. Skill play by McDonald. Jostled off the puck. Fires. That puck struck him in front. Gathered up again by Ovechkin. Picked up. Flint's in their own end, continuing on. Moves it to the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Gathered up again by Stoner. What a ripper from the point. It's blocked. Tries to clear. Throws it. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Doughty.
Ovechkin's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Pitching it to Yellowbacks. Dogged determination there by McDonald. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? He scores! That one went off the opposition skate. The Firebirds have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Flint's got that puck off the tie-up.
Assisted by number 75.
Snapping a pass to Martin.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Fires a shot. Blocked. Gathered up by Stoner. Trying to go to Yellowbacks. Passing one off now to Martin. Lets it go. And a save. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Pitching this one to Yellowbacks.
Last minute of play.
Whistle is blown. And a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Flint's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Penalty.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Got a piece of that one. Snaps one. Blockered away. Under a half minute. Picked up by the defense. Gotta hurry. 20 to go. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. And that play was offside. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Snatches it up.
Flint's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Francis hasn't had much luck in the crease today. They have beaten him all around, but they haven't completely wiped him out yet. He'll return, and so will we. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Flint's been terrific through 2 periods of play. They can't sit back now, though. I'm expecting a 3rd period push from the opposition.
Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Goes to the backhand. That one blocked. The Firebirds keep the play going in the middle. Can start the attack going in the zone. 2 players splat to the boards.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Flint's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Looking to Yellowbacks. Puck is thrown to Stoner. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Now it's directed to Lindros. They gain the zone. They need a good choice here. Shoots. He scores! A little under 3 minutes skated here in the 3rd. A highly offensive game, at least for one team. My, oh my, what offense we're seeing by one. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense.
2 minutes, 42 seconds.
Takes a shot. Just missed the net.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
A good reach prevailed. Moving it to Martin. To McDonald.
McDonald's had a great offensive night.
Shoots one. Great save. Skilled play by McDonald. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Letty's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Flint's power play will have its first chance of the game. They took that draw and won it.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Took it up the boards and holds.
32 seconds.
Off a defender, that's a free puck. Score! A power play goal. Flint's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. And the face-off's won.
Scored on the power play by number 61, Martin.
Ahead on that left wing to Martin.
And by number 8, time of the goal.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Hangs on for a whistle.
Usually when you see shove it and push it after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
They won that battle in the dots. Montreal's in their own end, lugging it along. Gains the zone. Broke it right up. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Collected by McDonald. Scooped up. Letty's flashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Lindros will be boxed 2 minutes for slashing. The Storm's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Martin skating to the neutral zone. Recollected after he'd left it. Good save there. Terrific determination by McDonald. Pitching it to Yellowbacks. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Stoner. Flint setting things up in the defensive zone. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Good work in clearing it out. Ovechkin slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. They score! Not done yet. Storm's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the 3rd period. Snapping a pass to Yellowbacks. And that is an offside.
11 minutes, 57 seconds.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Trying to go to Martin. Retreats into the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Lindros. Nice work by Stoner. Directing that one to Yellowbacks. In with it now. Smart recovery by Dowd. What a hit. We're checking for striped arms. How many are up? An enormous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
The Storms got 2 for charging. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
He works it along with a pass off the boards. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. The Firebirds up the wing lock the puck. Reads the play and keeps it.
Flint's coaches have to be thrilled with the way that their team has played tonight. They've been on the puck from the very beginning. They've gotten some bounces, which they don't mind as well. But this is exactly how they'd like to dial up the game.
Ooh, looking for a penalty call on that one, and we will get one. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Montreal's might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Flint's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. And cleared. That's a terrific job by the Manchester Storm. Flint's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Onside. Pass cut. Stoner's got to shovel it out of there. Shot it back out of his own end. Pitching this one to Lindros. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Close in play. Got the save there. Looking to Stoner. 2-on-1. A shot. Left with the pad. Stays right there. Doughty's come around with his stick.
That play would make Paul Bunyan even smile.
Critical face-off win there. May not have intended it, but it hit it. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Lindros is trying to...
Okay, so we got a guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight's going to start.
And that is one way to respond after you have an injured teammate.
These two teams get together, you can expect the game to run a little hot. Both of these guys feel the heat. The crowd is on their feet, and they're trying to give their teams a little spark. They can't wait for this clock to run out right now, but they're going to have a bout or two before it's over.
Neutralized face-off win. Scooped up by Letty. He can start some danger here. Save! Montreal's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well, and either the penalty killers changed the way they were going about their business, or the power play really struggled to get set up, but this one wasn't very good at all. Stoner's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
And there it is. The game is over. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
it up at some. It's about to get done. So baby, if you feel it, we just need to get some fun. No more shoulda, coulda, wouldas at the end of this song. Yeah, I get the bucket this done. 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 Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. At the end of this song, good life. Get the bucket this done, done, done. Good life, good life, good life, good life, good life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Looking out my window, there's no doubt about it. We don't belong in this world. Be better off without us. Madness and destruction, maybe that is just who we are. The universe is mostly made of nothing. Isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. We were always dreaming of castles in the sky, dreaming of another planet. How could we be so blind? Chaos and confusion, maybe that is all we really are. The universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain.
Welcome back. The goalies have been warmed up. The teams have had their break, and now we're ready to start the action. Opening faceoff has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emmerich. Takes that pass. Rides the line. Oh, broke it up. And he steps across the line. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Tried, but it didn't work. Gains that offensive line. And now it's directed to Mystery. Around through the corner. Tremendous hit.
McDavid's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Attack zone possession here. Bombs away. Shot blocked. Free puck off a defender. Sensational stick lift and steal. Saved his team. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. They're getting all organized now. Into the corner. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. The Rebels have taken a slashing minor here.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Flint's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Got it! Nice! The Rebels are skating it up at neutral ice. Left some stray equipment on the ice with that one. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Flint's come up big on another faceoff. That's the end. Good work by Bobrovsky. Carries it to the corner. Cut that pass in his own end. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Flint's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Read that play in his own end.
No whistles mean continuous play, which means less coaching, which means the team that is going to be successful is going to be the one with the players that can think the quickest.
Pitching this one to Bobrovsky. Swipe that one at center ice. Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. And he picks it up. Flint's in their own end and controlling the play. Wrister. Skates up the center zone wing. And he dumps it in. Flint's setting things up in their own end. Moves up the side with it now. Stays along the boards. Has received it in the corner. Decides he wants the corner. He takes that point pass. Strong play there by Bobrovsky. The Rebels carrying it in their own end. Strombolopoulos looks to leave his own end. Incredible skill on the attack. Lost it, but got it back. Good work with the stick. Right into the slot. Score! Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Is able to move on in. Has that one measured in his own end.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Looking to Bobrovsky. The Rebels have control of the puck in their own end. "20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Flint's got a pair, and they lead 2-0. Manson's goal was late in that period, and so his team goes to the locker room smiling with a 2-goal lead as we head to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Red Deers lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Rebels have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Red Deer's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
A slot wrister. Save. Keeps and covers. Good clean win on the draw. Looks over his options from the corner. Score! What a power play these guys have. Flint's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. And that's a face-off win. It's dumped in. The Firebirds ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Flint's back in its own end, trying to work forward. The Rebels' long penalty is up. Only one against, not bad.
Penalty killing requires work, it requires determination, and you can't win if your killers let you down. They did an outstanding job there.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Gains the zone. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Flint's winging it at neutral ice. Pass to the slot. That was a great play and goal.
Now that's a solid save.
Red Deer's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Mystery's got this one between the blue lines. That one comes to him behind the net. Save and a cover. Defensive zone win. And in their own end, hanging on to it. Whistle blown for an offside. A little over 7 minutes have passed. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now is 3. Big hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Nice face-off work. Red Deer's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Even though they're down big, he has not given up. I love that attitude.
Bobrovsky's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Just walking the tightrope. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Passing one off now to Mystery. Great deep there. Fires, brings it off the post.
I hated when this would happen. Even though the game's settled, I wanted that puck to hit the post and go in, so my number changes.
Waits with it. Setting it up. Presses that attack. They're getting ready to strike.
This outstanding offensive shift, I'm sure the next line coming out will want to do the same thing.
Red Deer's penalty has been killed. So mark this one down. That's an improvement.
You know how you help out a penalty kill that isn't very good? Don't take any penalties. That's probably the best advice we have for them right now.
The Rebels are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Flint's power play has been highly effective, and it gets yet another chance off of this faceoff. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Took that away in his own zone. Ooh, he shook him loose. Nice fake by Bobrovsky. An enormous hit. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Robbery there.
Douglas has been good, although not very busy, Doc. He's been sharp when the pucks come towards him, but just hasn't had a lot of traffic.
Great save. Can he clear? Oh, and they've got an odd man rush here. Laid on to Strombolopoulos. Red Deer's charging up mid-ice. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. The Rebels killed it off, and so we're back even.
While they had some success earlier in the game, guys, the power play there wasn't very good. They had a little bit of trouble getting into the zone, certainly trouble getting pucks to the front of the net.
The Firebirds possess the play in no man's land. Wheeling behind and continuing to move. Intercepted that one at an important place.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Wheels on back of the net. Holds in the corner. Continuing to move behind the net. Around to the corner. And now we'll get the penalty call. Strombolopoulos will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. The Firebirds go on the power play again. This could be lightning-like attack on the scoreboard. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Really good job by the defenseman there. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Critical win of the draw. Redirected. Bad save. Ooh, hard one there. Keeps and covers. Clean win on the draw. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Flint's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Special team set up now. This is a power play 4-on-3. Good setup off the wing. Tries to get it on net.
Wonderful stop.
Coverson stops play. Zacharias hasn't had much luck in the crease today. They have beaten him all around, but they haven't completely wiped him out yet. He'll return, and so will we. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Firebirds have had their way the first 40.